also I've been getting like stress acne, I think, recently. It's really annoying, and I also need to shave like these little parts that are growing out. Anyway, first, before I begin the video, I just wanted to show you guys some more stuff I bought because you know I always love to share the things I buy. I don't know why. It's like show and tell. But the first thing, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I went to the mall, my local mall, like just by myself. It was really awkward because everybody was busy that day and gone. So I walked around the mall all by myself and went to the CD store because, you know, I'm always up in the CD store business. The first one I got is Mariah Carey's debut album, just called Mariah Carey. I think this is the debut. It is. I'm a lamb. I think I would know, but I'm more of a Britney fan. Anyway, you know, Vision of Love. Love that song. And I got it for $4. Okay. They always have a lot of Mariah Carey and Christina Aguilera. I think I've said that before in my other video, but the second one I got, no surprise, is Christina Aguilera. This is the first time I've seen stripped though, so this is Christina Aguilera stripped, and this was $5. The only song I knew before buying this was Dirty. Okay. And I really like it so far. Like, I've heard some songs like Beautiful. Like, that's a bop to me. I saw Gracie Abrams' CD at the mall. People drag her, so I don't know if that's funny or not. Which I don't even know who that is, but good for her or bad for her, I don't even know. Then, I know this is kind of like not in style anymore, but I got a CD holder for my car, and I just put a pin in it. I took it out because I was transferring CDs to my iPods, so that's why it's in my room. But you know, it has all my favorite CDs. I've been really listening to the 3LW album recently. I just love the Britney CD though. And guys, have you seen the Addison Rae CD? It looks so similar. I'm obsessed. Anyway, you might be disappointed in me. I don't freaking know. And I don't know, but I bought not one more iPod, but two. I don't know why I have an obsession with buying iPods. I talked about this one on my live. That lasted like 5 minutes because that was getting weird quick. This is my second iPod Touch. This is an iPod Touch 4th gen. And it came with this case. The back of it is pretty clean to me though. Anyway, it had a bunch of really weird apps when I first got it, and then I accidentally cleared it, so I don't know if I'll get the Angry Birds back ever again. But it also had like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on YouTube, like apps about like stuff, okay? It was like facts about certain things, certain topics. Anyway, there's Addison Rae. Yes, I did get her album on here because I've been loving it recently in the album mode. Y'all, this is another level, like Blackout. This one I imported from CDs. I didn't realize you could do that because I've like downloaded everything off the internet. But like the Blackout album, I had to like download that on the internet. Put a bunch of songs on there. Not all of them, but most of them. Like I have the full Britney album. For the Circus album, I only have 2 songs. I only have Womanizer and Mannequin on there. But we ball. I think I have almost the full album for In the Zone. I love In the Zone. I only have 1 song from Oops, I Did It Again. It doesn't have any picture because I was in a rush because I wanted to listen to Stronger on the way to work. And I guess it didn't transfer the picture yet. The full Christina Aguilera album. obviously, because I imported that from the CD. And man, that is a long album. My Destiny Child #1's CD imported. Hillary Duff. What's it called? Dignity. I only have Stranger on there, but I want to get With Love on there. Then I have Jennifer Lopez on the 6. I have If You Had My Love, Let's Get Loud, and Waiting for Tonight. And then the full Justin Timberlake album. I always skip Cry Me a River though, because if you know, you know. Anyway, I'm not really a Lady Gaga fan, but I have heard the Fame album and have a couple of songs from there. The full Emancipation of Mimi album. When I say no skips, this is like the first album that's ever been no skips to me. You know, Michael Jackson, Samantha Mamba, 3LW, Girl Can Mac, cause I Do was a clubbing song, y'all. The full 3LW album, of course you know me. And then 702, Where My Girls At, but I don't know. I have other songs too, though, that are just not on there because of like, what do you call it? Because it's not an album like American Boy and stuff. Anyway, it's very cute, very 2010. I don't know. Anyway, then I got a hot pink iPod Shuffle, and it still works. Because I used to have one like this that I would borrow from my mom as a kid, and they're so convenient for working out. And guess what? My old one still works. I didn't know that because I used my old charger to try to plug this one in, and it wasn't charging, so I was like, maybe the charger's just broken, so I bought a new iPod Shuffle charger, and the light turned on for this one too, so this one still works also. So now I have both of these iPods working, so in total, I have 5 iPods now, I guess, which seems like a lot, but at the same time it's not. I don't even know anymore. I don't know why I buy a lot of vintage things. Sorry if the camera moves. I'm trying to get something out from behind it. I don't know if you know what these are, but I bought a set of Kooky pens, Kooky clickers. I believe these ones were manufactured in around 2007. I know they came out in 2004. And I don't think they sell them anymore. That's really funny. I'm like sitting behind them. And when I got them, they didn't really work. But I think I was able to get them mostly all working again. This one's my favorite. I don't know why. I just love the color. And like the little handwriting on the side is a secret admirer. I don't like the face on this one though. I like the face on like, I don't know, I like this face the most. I have 2 Christmas ones. Anyway, and I could not pass it up because it came with a little stand, and people were selling these for like $10 a piece. I got all 6 of these for $6. When I tell you I know how to find a bargain online, I know how to find a bargain, okay? Don't play with my abilities. But super cute. If you know what that is, and you have some, or you remember them, let me know in the comments. Okay, I don't know why you're like lifted on there. Anyway, and I also just remember seeing these a lot when I was a kid. I don't know why it made me think of chalk though. Like, it's not chalk, but whatever. Anyway, but, yeah, to answer one of the questions that I got under one of my things, because y'all never comment on anything anymore, what the freak, even though there's like 1,000 something of you. I think I'm at 1.2k, or 1.3, or 1.4, I don't know, but once again, I'm always happy for everybody who watches my videos, because y'all, you're on another level, for real, for real. Anyway, the last question under I don't know. I don't really know if I have an exact answer, but I think it has to do with like the time we live in right now. I know we're not living in bad times, but I just feel like things were like better back then, if that makes sense. Like I get really reminiscent about things, I guess. I don't really know. Like just buying all the things like from childhood that I've always wanted, like seeing my cousins with like, you know, iPods and stuff, or my parents using iPods, and all my cousins having flip phones and using the family computer and stuff. I don't know. I'm like, it just itches a part of my brain, and I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't know, like everything I do, like everything I buy, everything I dress in, and the back of my brain is like centered around like, I don't want to sound like a trend follower, but like late 90s, like 2000s, like that just scratches a part in the back of my head, y'all. And I don't know how to describe it. So I hope that answers the little question I got. I don't know. I'm not good at explaining things. Like every time I do a presentation, the grade drops because I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, the second question I also got was, do I play Roblox? And to answer that, yes, I do play Roblox. I don't really play games as much anymore, like online or like Xbox or anything like that, just because I don't really have time like to make this video right now. Am I lying though? I feel like I'm also lying to myself. I always tell myself like I don't have time at all for anything, but then I end up scrolling. I don't know what's going on, but like I just got home from school a while ago. It's already 7:40. I gotta do some math. Anyway, but yes, I do play Roblox. The games on there are kind of weird sometimes, but I like to play like horror games with friends sometimes. I don't know if I could do it alone, but with friends, that's really fun. I was gonna make a whole video, but I might just do this, like, this was supposed to be my intro, but it might be the whole video because my phone is running out of storage. I need to delete a lot of things, but I can't stop taking photos, you guys. I know, I'm sorry. And I also film a lot of TikToks, and it, like, backs them up by downloading them, so I don't know. But once again, I love you guys so much. Like, you guys do not get how much I love you guys. Like, you guys are my will for posting on here. Even if I had like 10 of you guys, I would still post because you know what I'm saying. But anyway, if you're watching this video, please comment down below. I would love to read the comments. The comments have been dwindling a bit. Not as many people are watching, but that's okay. I'm still okay with that because I'm still shocked, as always, like I said in my last video. But man, why do I look so sad? Someone told me that I have like really sad eyes. I don't know why. But then people used to tell me I had an RBF. But that was like a scary phase in my life. But now everybody says I just have sad eyes. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Like, come on, focus. My coworker called me slow, and I was like, what? He's like, why are you getting distracted so easy? Like, buddy, I don't know, because too many people are talking to me at the same time. But right now I'm by myself, so I don't even know why I'm getting off topic, because I'm talking to myself. Well, not really, because I'm talking to all of you guys. And now that I look at it, these bangs look a little funky. Like, maybe I should put some more up. I don't know, but I kind of like it. It looked good in the mirror when I did it, so what's so different now? I don't know. Anyway, I'm like, there's so much I want to tell you guys, but at the same time, I have nothing to say. I love to ramble. Like, I don't know. I was gonna say you guys. I don't know if you guys know this, but you guys don't know this because you don't. Like, you guys aren't around me all the time. period or the Precambrian period. That is so weird to me. Obviously, I choose Precambrian because I like the ocean. Ooh, so cool. Oh yeah, I asked this one girl because a friend was like, "Can she like be with us today?" And I was like, "Sure." So I was like, "Would you guys rather be a fish or a bird?" Let me know in the comments, you guys. Would you rather be a fish or a bird? Personally, I would rather be a fish. Like, I guess being a bird would be more like useful. And like being a fish, you could obviously die really easy. But I'm like, it would be so cool to live in like the ocean, in the coral reef and stuff. I would love that. That sounds so fun. But anyway, like I said, I'm rambling on. How many times do I have to tell myself that? Anyway, happy fall. You guys, it is like pumpkin spice season. What do you guys think? Do you think Uggs are in right now? I think Uggs are, well, I think they're good if you style them the right way. Everybody is buying those like little slipper Uggs, like the Tasmans. But I saw this girl today. Shout out to her. She always has the baddest fits on. Like, I'm talking, today she was giving real 2006 fall. And I was like, girl, bro, like, you ate that up. But I didn't tell her that. Anyway, I should have. I'll tell her that tomorrow. I don't freaking know. But she had like Uggs on and then a mini skirt and like layered camis. And I was like, you ate that up. I don't know why I'm having problems with how I dress right now, though. I'm like, I feel forced to dress a certain way around certain people, when really, I want to give fall 2006 too, for real, for real. But, I don't know, a lot's been going on right now, but at the same time, nothing at all. Like, I literally blocked a billion people on social media and deactivated all my accounts because I don't know why I was having a rough week, because a certain someone did something. What the freak? Anyway, but I'll post more like today. I made myself happier, even though I probably made myself bigger because I'm big. I went and got myself ice cream to feel happy. I don't freaking know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments because, guys, I can film videos from different angles now because I finally found my camera tripod. I literally looked for over a year and couldn't find it, and then it just appeared in my room today somehow. I don't even know. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Let me know if you need anything in the comments. Tell me how your day was. I don't care. I will reply. I love talking to you guys. As always, follow me on my other socials if you want to see the other things I do, because I do make TikToks and Instagram videos sometimes. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Oh, and comment a pumpkin emoji. Yes,